not.
Do you think an initiative process for a statewide initiative to demand that the Sacramento area actually have to build their infrastructure to properly treat their sewage would be a viable?
I don't think we have a political clout to do that.
No.
I think you're going to have to take a statewide approach, and unfortunately, the legislature is very dysfunctional.
They're so dysfunctional. That's an understatement.
I think if this water bond fails, you may see a push by the Board of Supervisors statewide to put an initiative on the ballot, and we can all sit down and talk civilly, because as supervisors, we're not partisan. Mm-hmm. We're there to solve the problem. We're not there to get a Democrat,
right,
or Republican, or independent, or anybody else. We have real problems to solve. We need to solve the problem. And the one problem we have in the legislature is we all agree on the problem, but we can't agree on the solution. And that is because of the political philosophy.
Thank you. And you can lobby your supervisors here to participate, right? To go to the association meetings and to, because if they don't even show up to the meetings, there's no conversation, and there's, and we are one state and we have to work together. So I want to thank the CRA again, and Linda, I want to thank you so much for all the work that you did. I mean, it was really incredible, the tireless work that she did. Thank you, Linda Barnes. And thank you, all of you, for coming on your Sunday, to this forum. And I hope that it's been fruitful for you. And thank you for having us.
Thank you guys for coming.
One thing. At the reception, we're going to have some pistachios and some almonds and some of those things with all these other goodies. But we brought 3 gift packs. And we will have one here for Martha, one for Linda and Scott, one for you to take home.
Thank you.
Hey, we have, that's why we're going with Tea Party, we're going to all right, stop. All right, thanks. We joined with a lot of organizations, including the Tea Party. We got a lot of calls. They said a Sheriff McElroy can go up with the pumps, and I think we got a candidate here for that. And the sheriff was if he was elected, he was going to be up here. He wanted us to be with him, joining up in the pumps. He was going to make sure, because we have a lot of calls and a lot of stuff. The sheriff really can do that. I mean, the government can do it, but I don't know. We got some doubts.
Well, we'd like to close this with a few words of encouragement, that our niche was founded upon principles that were ordained by something other than us. And there's 2 books I carry with me everywhere I go. One is the Bible, the other is the Constitution. Let me just read this real quick. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, provide for general welfare, and secure the blessing of liberty to ourselves and our prosperity, do ordain to establish the Constitution of the United States of America. These men are just trying to follow the American dream. We know that life is in the blood, but life is in the water. And whether it be in Central Valley, or here in Orange County, or in LA, San Fernando Valley, life is in the blood. It's being pumped in, and the governments that are there are corrupt and need to be replaced. And so we need people that will stand up for the Constitution and believe in a book divine that is bigger than us. So it's when we have no one watching, they will do the right thing. So there's someone in the audience that's sat through this, and someone that believes in the Constitution that is running against an unelected sheriff here. Bill Hunt, thank you for coming and staying with us, and thank you for coming. So June 8th, make sure that we get involved. Don't sit at home, but participate. And November 4th, we will change the way this nation is directed by changing this. Adios to Martin Boxer. Loretta Sanchez, that's ours. We will handle that one. You guys handle the other ones. But Loretta Sanchez, November 4th, and she hopefully, God's will go on. Thank you.
In closing, hello. In closing, those of you that came today, to me, are the activists here in Orange County. You are real. The reason you're here today is because of this issue, all right? You wouldn't have come if you hadn't. It's a Sunday. There's other things going on. But I count you, people here in the room, as the activists here in Orange County. And what I want to know is, how many of you are willing to stand with me to get something going here in Orange County? And if you are, when on your way out the door, when you signed in, please go by there and put a check mark by your name that you want me to contact you so we can set up some sort of informal group, grassroots, to start this out across the state of California for the rest of the year so that we can get the right people elected. So hopefully I can get as many people as possible involved. I also want to say that the California Republican Assembly has also taken this on as a cause across the state of California to go ahead and do this in other parts of the state. And so I want the word to spread how much you learned today, what it meant to you, so that we can get this going across the state. And I want to thank the panelists. I want to thank Don Wagner, Scott Voits for coming today. I want to thank all of you for coming today. I want to thank Marsha Gilchrist, one of the co-sponsors, Ed Sachs, one of the co-sponsors, Leadership Alliance, one of the co-sponsors. And I think there's a couple people left in the audience that are running for office that we really need to have them stand up, because these people need to get elected because they believe in what we are talking about today. Lee McGroarty's one. I know he's here. I don't know. Lee's running for the 42nd Congressional District, which is gerrymandered, part of Riverside, part of LA, and part of Orange County. Is there anybody else in the audience that's running for a position? I know that Scott Voits, the person you just spoke, he also is running for the Central Committee in the 70th Assembly District. Marsha Gilchrist, in the green here, is running for Central Committee in the 71st Assembly District. Kathy Richardson is running for the Central Committee in the 73rd Assembly District, excuse me. And myself, I'm running for Central Committee in the 71st Assembly District along with Marsha. You vote for, in Orange County, you vote for 6 Central Committee members. This is one of the hottest races this year. In the 70th District with Scott, 17 people are running for 6 seats. In the 71st Assembly, 13 are running for 6 seats. So this is what these guys are saying. Let's get it started at the local level and move up there. Now, in conclusion, we have the presenters are going to meet us over there in the lobby area for food and drink, and so please join us for last-minute questions with the presenters if you didn't get a chance to ask your question. So and I want to thank you all for coming. Does anybody have anything they want to say?